Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Pride Parade 2025. Right now, we're just waiting for all of the parade goers to start making their way down this way. At the moment, they're about 2, 3, 4 blocks away, but we've got a full crowd here on Market Street. We're about a half block up from Tucker and Market at the moment. As you can see, it is lined up all the way down the way here. We also have the American flag flying just above 14th Street here on Market as well. A lot of folks here to take part in the parade, a lot of folks here who are proud to be out and about and showing who they truly are, and to be accepted in this crowd is such a special time. When I came out today, folks were coming in and starting to line up and make their way to their special spots. There's a lot of groups that came out together, not just individuals, but a lot of people that decided to come out and just hang out together and just enjoy themselves. It really is a party atmosphere out here. You can hear some of the music in the background across the way. I can see folks just dancing and everything else, but everybody is here to have a great time, and at any moment now, the parade is going to make its way this way. In fact, as I step out, I can see the parade has just started down the way, pretty much out in front of KSDK, which is down on 10th and Market. I can see the parade starting to make its way down here as well. So as people come down, we're going to jump in there and let you know who they are, where they're going, and why they're here today, and what it's like to be a part of Pride Fest 2025. See some of the folks here. She's just a rocket out. She's got her fan going. They're keeping it real. So let's go ahead and do a little quick. You mind if we come around and chat with you? Give me your name.
My name is Savannah.
All right, Savannah. Why is it important for you to be out here today?
It's important for me because I'm personally a straight ally, but I have so many friends in the LGBTQ plus community, so I just love to be able to come out here and show my support and celebrate love. Okay. And I'm from St. Louis, so St. Louis represent.
STL represent. What do you think about the atmosphere today?
The rain's kind of ruining the vibe, but in general, I think that as long as we come together as a community, that's really the important part. Okay. I'm really loving, this is my first Pride, so I'm really loving the atmosphere today.
Wonderful. Well, one thing about the rain and all that and the cloud cover, much cooler than it was a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah. Even with the fan, it's still very, very humid. Average St. Louis weather, don't know what else to expect, but so glad I was able to come out today, regardless of the weather. Well,
I'm glad you're out here. Enjoy yourself, have some fun. We're just waiting for the floats to come up this way and the parade goers, so I'm just grabbing people as we go. Come on over here, join the other. That's the camera right there. That's Steven. He's the cameraman, so we're going to turn and face him, by the way, too. Your name?
Keaton.
All right, so what brings you out today?
I'm the friend that's a part of the community. She's fanning me with my fan today. And this is my first Pride too. Okay. So I'm very excited to be here, and I'm not from St. Louis, so she's brought me here and she's showing me around, so I'm having a good time.
Well, I'm glad you're here. How important is it to have that support?
It's so important. I came from a really small town where there wasn't a lot of that, so it's really cool to be here, seeing all of these people out here for Pride.
How much more strength does it give you when you walk around and see like-minded people who are not afraid to be themselves, people who are letting it all out today?
It's so refreshing, and it makes me feel like, we're not alone and that change is possible. Because, again, coming from that small town, a lot of people don't believe that, but I do. So it's really exciting to see.
Well, welcome to St. Louis. Enjoy yourself today. I think the weather changed because you were here. Enjoy, guys. Have a great time. As you can see, the party goers out here are just feeling so good to feel that they are supported and that it's okay to be who they are in this open atmosphere like this today. So once again, we're waiting for the parade to make its way down here. Let me step out a little bit more. I see the police motorcycles making their way this way. Now remember, people are walking along the path here, so it's going to take a while for everybody to make their way all the way up this way. But we're here for the duration. We're here to have a good time. We're here to bring you the Pride Parade 2025. Just letting some of the music play here, let you guys kind of feel the vibe a little bit. We talked about the weather for a short time there, and it is a little humid out this way, so everybody's got their fans out and everything else, and it really has not dampened anybody's spirits. I think everybody out here is feeling pretty good to be a part of this atmosphere today. We're just waiting once again for the parade route to get all the way up here. And like I said, we are a ways away from where they are, but I do see movement coming this way, flags waving and everything else. So pretty soon they'll be making their way this way, and at that time we will go full force with this parade and having a great time. Right now, let's just enjoy some of the music and just kind of get some shots of the people out and about and get you a real up close and personal feel for what's happening here today in downtown St. Louis. I hope you guys are vibing. I hope you enjoyed our brief little musical interlude there, let you kind of get a feel for what's happening here on Market Street. These two are going to be handling all of the MC duties. They'll be describing everything that makes its way down Market Street. I, of course, will be leading into their audio as well so that I can understand who's coming down here. So let me get your names first of all.
I'm Tyson Cameron.
My name is Annalise Stropik.
Great to see both of you out here. First of all, what do you think of Pride Parade 2025 so far, even though it hasn't gotten to where we are?
I think it's been amazing. We're celebrating who we are authentically and unitedly with the community.
What are you looking most forward to seeing today?
My favorite part of the parade is seeing all the groups just celebrate being here. For a lot of people, they're there with their work. They're showing that it's a great organization to be with. This is my third time emceeing the parade, and every time that's the best part is just seeing people be happy.
I think the last time I was out here for a parade was when the Blues came down with the Stanley Cup. So that was quite some time ago. How is this parade going to be different from that parade?
Well, it's going to be a lot gayer. I can promise you that. But I mean, parades in general, just good time. So we're going to have a good, yeah.
Okay, so a lot of times when we're at a parade, there's floats, there's marching bands and all that. Will that be the same thing happening today, or are things a little different in that light?
I think we're going to see a little bit different. We're going to see a lot of community, people of every background and every street of St. Louis celebrating here together, with all of us celebrating with them.
You mentioned something when I first asked you the question about being your full and authentic self. In 2025, how important is that, especially to have the support to be your full and authentic self?
No, that's a great question. Me being a masculine presenting man, I dress very androgynous, very feminine. So being able to walk down these streets with all of my community and celebrate who I am and what makes me a part of this fabric of the community is very important to me. And so other people can celebrate themselves the same way.
One thing I noticed, a lot of people came up to you. You're quite a celebrity out here. Well, what is it like to have that celebrity status?
It's a good time. It's definitely a blessing to be able to be out here. You get to put all this on. You get to be like that beacon for people. There's nothing, no greater act of protest than just being yourself. And so when people see that, they want to take a picture. So.
Well, I enjoyed our conversation. The parade's about to make its way this way, so I'll send you guys back into your tent. Get your microphones ready, get ready to go. Thank you very much. Looking forward to this today. All right, so we get a synopsis there about what today is all about and how things are going to go. We'll give you a look right now. The color guard is making its way down the street. This is from the St. Louis Fire Department. Not too far behind them, you will see everybody coming up the street. We got a marching band back there.
Are we all ready
we
for
also
a
have the volunteer
parade?
side leading the
We'll be
way
your
as well.
MCs for the parade. My name is Annalise Stropik.
And I'm Tyson Cameron.
Oh, thank you. We've got our parade going, so we're going to jump right into it. Up first, we have our fire department color guard. Carrying the flags of the United States, the city of St. Louis, and the great state of Missouri.
Yes.
We also have our fire chief here with us. Make some noise.
Keeping us safe, y'all.
Fire Chief Dennis Jenkerson. Thanks, sir. Up next, we do have Channel 5 coming through. They are live streaming from their Storm Chaser.
Ooh.
Make sure you wave. Wave to the live stream, everyone.
Yes.
Princess waves, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, touch your lips and blow a kiss.
That's the only way to do it.
That's the only way to do it. Following right behind our Channel 5 Storm Chaser, we have Band Together. Make some noise for them.
Oh, they were giving us a little ditty.
We've got some flags, we've got routine,
Okay.
we've got marching. Takes me back.
Honey, were you in
Takes me back to the
California?
old days. No, marching band.
Oh, marching band.
Yeah, I was a marching band girly.
I love that. I was a show choir girl.
You were a show choir girly? That
Yes.
tracks. Yeah.
But I did want it to do marching.
Maybe next year you can do Glee in the parade.
Yes, I'm down. Just call me Mercedes. Well, the flags, y'all.
We're marching in place. We're marching in place.
Show them how it's done, Annalise. Here we go.
Oh, thank you. I got to compliment my dress, so I can go home now. I'm happy. That's all I come out here for is compliments. So
Don't we
I'm
all?
going with you. Teach it to me. I'm going to get out of your way though before I get knocked down by a flagpole. Let me go back over here.
Hey, hey.
Come on, some chapel.
Our Missouri Princess. Now coming up is the Pride Board. Give them a hand, y'all. They take all year to get this festival together for you all.
They never stop working. Literally, they're out here getting their moment and bringing us our Red Bulls, our very needed Red Bulls.
Oh, y'all catch them sunglasses. Oh,
Oh, they're
yes.
throng out free stuff.
Yes. Yeah, Cass and Ethan over here throwing stuff out. Ooh, a little.
Oh, bucket hat. Wait, that's Tyson's. Tyson, share with the people.
Okay, y'all can get up here. Yes, give it up for the Pride Board, y'all.
All right, coming up next, we have our Grand Marshals of the parade. Our three Grand Marshals were in the very first St. Louis Pride Parade 45 years ago. First, I want you to put your hands together for Brother Sam Kincaid. Our next Grand Marshal, we have Dean Rosen. And finally, we have Scott Lopez.
Yes.
Coming in next, we have Alderman Shane Cohn. Happy Pride, Shane.
Yes. And now we have the mayor, Kara Spencer.
All right,
You
here we
get
go.
it, girl. I love that dress.
All right, let's get out here. Let's see if we can get Mayor
She got the
Spencer.
memo on the floral.
Yes.
See if we get Mayor Spencer out here. Here we go. We're going to walk in the parade. We'll meet up with the mayor.
Yes.
Hey, the mayor's going this way now.
It's a great day for Pride!
Hi there, how's your
All
Pride?
right, Mayor's going over now. She's talking with our MC.
We love to hear it.
Yes.
She's got quite an entourage herself coming through.
Just a little bit.
We've got some pumped up golf carts here. Some jamming music as well.
Thanks so much.
That's Mayor Kira Spencer for you, y'all.
Thank you.
Now we've got the bubbles coming through as well.
Did I get everything? I don't get everything.
The party has certainly picked up at this time right now. Here they come. We've got our golf carts. We've got some boogie woogie woogie going on. And right behind them, we've got our next group coming through.
But also drive safely.
40 years strong.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Coming up next in our parade, I want you to put your hands together. 40 years strong, this is Vibin' Hell.
Yes.
Yes. In honor of their 40 years of serving the community. Thank you all so much. Hi, baby. Come here.
Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Fun fact, half of emceeing the parade is just hugging people you know as they pass.
Exactly. Isn't that what Pride's about?
That is what Pride's about, is hugging sweaty people.
Yes.
Sweaty indeed. Yes. Oh, Vibin has a whole truck too. Keep that noise going for Vibin.
40 years.
40 years. Very impressive. Up next. Oh, sorry. Up next, we got our banners that celebrate diversity. We love to see that. We have our friends at Calarius. Make some noise for them. Happy Pride to them. They've got their nice rainbow umbrellas. They said, no sunburn for me. It's gonna start raining. Is it supposed to rain again? I didn't check the weather. I just figured it's gonna at 2. Well, I'll be out of here by 2. Don't you worry.
Thank you, meteorologist.
Three years ago is when it rained real bad, and we kept getting the rain on us under the tent. I know, it was a whole journey. Beads for me?
Ooh.
Oh my God, thank you. I didn't even have, you're so pretty, stop it. I didn't even have to do anything for them. This is the best day of my life. I love free stuff.
I didn't get no beads.
Oh, here, we can share.
Okay.
Sharing is sharing. Oh, you got more? Oh, look at that. Well, this one's for me.
I got a
Get
heel.
a little red heel on it.
Okay, just call her Dorothy.
There's no place like home.
Yes.
That's where my bed is. I'm going to sleep later.
Now we have Black Pride St. Louis. Black Pride St. Louis celebrates in August. Make sure you guys check them out.
BlackPrideSTL.org. Also follow them on social media. Stay up to date with everything they've got going on.
Hey, you want a sticker?
Yes. Coming up, looking lovely in their matching polka dots. Make some noise. We have Sable Sinclair and Tamara Mahorny.
Yes, they are your Sunday main stage MCs. Make sure you guys go check them out later today.
They always look lovely in their matching dresses. We should have had matching dresses, Tyson.
It's your fault.
It is my fault. I didn't feel like sewing, and you know what? I'm not going to apologize about it.
Maybe you should.
I'm sorry.
But I still look good, right? Tell me I look good, y'all. I look good. I look good.
Compliments mean more when you don't have to beg for them.
I don't beg. They just come.
I love your hat.
All right. Make some noise again for your main stage MCs, Tamara Mahorning and Sable Sinclair, as they drive past.
Lovely, ladies. Lovely.
They know the awfulness of having to be up early to do all this. But it's worth it. It's fun.
Yes.
Up next, we have our friends at City. Put your hands together for them.
We love a good banking partner, right?
We do. What can you all tell me about money? I know very little. Anything? No, that's okay. They've got these, everyone's giving stuff out. I love it. Oh my God, thank you. Happy Pride, thank you. Thank you so much.
Up next, we have our friends at Equifax.
our Equifax Pride Network here with us today. Thank you all for joining us. And a fan, much needed. Thank you.
Yeah.
He gets sweatier than I do. So. And I'm wearing couch cushions.
Me too.
This fan is lovely. Thank you to whoever handed me this. Much needed.
Let's go!
Make some noise again for our friends at Equifax. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
They've got umbrellas too. See, everyone brought their umbrellas today. We didn't. We didn't think that through.
No.
We're gonna have to steal one. Coming up next, we have our Pride Royalty Court. Make some noise for them.
In this first car, we have our Mr. Pride 2025, Adonis St. James Lord.
Yes, a couple months ago, each one of these 5 individuals competed in a pageant against other entertainers with the goal of capturing these titles. They went, they did the thing, they went on stage, looked real nice, talked real nice, were very talented, and now they're out here representing their community for the next year.
Yes. Have you ever been a Pride Royalty, Annalise?
I have, Tyson, actually. I was Queen of Pride 2023. How about you?
I was Mr. Pride 2023.
Oh my
Yes. In the next car, we have our King of Pride, Samaje Maserati Evermore.
Yes, make some noise. All right, coming up next, we have our Mixed Pride. That's a category that was started just a few years ago for individuals that don't identify as male or female. They may identify as anywhere on the gender spectrum. So we have our 3rd ever Mixed Pride. Make some noise for Oh Cherie!
Yes. Our next royalty is Miss Pride, Vanessa Frost. Looking ever so gorgeous.
Lovely.
Yes.
That's so rude of you to be up this early, smiling, looking beautiful, waving the flag. Make some noise for Vanessa Frost. And rounding out our royalty court, I want you to put your hands together for Queen of Pride. We have Katiana Carrington Steele. Yes. Hi, Queen. Are you enjoying your day? How much longer do you have? Like 12 midnight? I'm so sorry. You're gonna have fun.
Y'all give it up for our royalty court for 2025.
We've got some more royalty coming at you. This next girl, she went and she not only won, or she did a pageant at the local level, and then she went to state and won that one. This is our Miss Gay Missouri America. Make some noise for Penelope Booz.
I'm on that booze cruise right now.
I got to be there to see her win. She was stunning, talented. Down at the River City Casino, right here in St. Louis.
Look at this terrain, baby.
Right? She said, ooh, theatrics.
Honey.
Listen, if your float doesn't require people to carry your train, what are you doing?
Nothing.
All right, coming up next, Pride St. Louis, I want you to get wild. It's the St. Louis Zoo! Y'all, I love the zoo so much. I was terrified to feed the stingrays, and then I did it, and now I can't go to the zoo without doing it. It's the absolute best.
Don't steal those stingrays, though.
I'm not gonna steal a stingray. There's people watching. I'd try.
Yes.
Yes, thank you all. And you got your beautiful wings.
We love a good butterfly. Yes. Hey, Jacob. Next up, we have Spectrum Brands. We make living better at home, baby, don't ya?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Again, and I'll say it multiple times, I
I'm
love
ready.
being home.
Let me know when we're up.
You know what's not happening at home? The sun.
Hello. Hey, how everybody's doing? It's been fun so far. I'm just letting these two over here handle everything because they are so much into this. They know everybody. Whoa, we got flipping and everything else going on. I got one of our officials here. Let me get your name first of all.
I'm Marty Zuniga. I'm the president of Pride St. Louis.
Bringing it on.
I didn't know I was with the man himself. Salute. So just tell me about the amount of people we have today and what all is being represented.
Oh, no. Sure. The amount of people is a lot, right? By the naked eye, we probably have about, I'd say 25 to 30,000 people on this parade route today. And by the end of the day today, we'll probably see about 50 to 60,000 people through that footprint at our festival.
How strong is Pride Fest 2025? You look at the numbers, look at the participation, look at the support that you guys are getting.
It's amazing. If anything this year has taught us over 45 years, this community is resilient. And so a couple months ago, we told them about some challenges that we were having, raising some funds, some sponsors not coming back to the table, unfortunately, with things. And this community stepped up, and because of them, we are now having a safe, fun festival today, because of them.
So this is my very first float of the day. Tell me about this float right here.
Sure, so this is our good friends at Ralston Purina. Talk about an organization and a partner that has stood with us for a period of time. This is a home-based company. Not only are they here today, but they also employ us, they support us, and provide health care for our friends and families in our allied community and our community. So we're very proud to have Purina here today with us.
Also good to know that there are corporations that are safe spaces where people can work and not be impaired.
Absolutely. They're actually one of the largest and active LGBT resource groups for their employees. So they actually allow them to come together during the day and figure out ways of how they can still stay active in the community and do their work for Purina as well.
You handled the horn very well, by the way. Not once
Next up, we have Rankin Technical College.
Who do we have here?
This is our friends at Rankin Technical College. And so we love our partners in the educational space. We at Pride, most of us just think we do a festival year-round. But we're also very grateful that throughout the year we award over 30 scholarships to students in the LGBT plus community to allow them to continue their education where they may not have the resources to do so. Pride is more than just a weekend. Pride is 365 days a year. And that's one of the great things we get to do with partners like Rankin.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
Next up, we have our friends from
I was chatting with the president himself. Enjoy your day.
Thank you all so much
Have
for
some
being
fun.
here. You got your cute little matching shirts. I
We're
love
going to
it.
continue to enjoy the parade right now. You got some of the dogs coming up as well. Look at that. Nice looking. I think that's a boxer there. As people
I
come
will
together.
never say no to
This is
candy. Thank
Spectrum.
you.
Spectrum.
Tyson, we got
coming
gummy
up as
bears.
well.
We'll split those later.
Love
Okay.
Oh, we got
wins.
Skittles too. You can
Love
have the yellow
wins.
ones.
Okay, I do love yellow.
Camaraderie,
All right.
trust, respect,
Next, I want you to put your hands
alliance.
together.
That's
with
really what
BJC
today is
Connection.
all
This is
about. We start to put it all together and understand why everybody is out here. It is all
I
about
see
that
some of my
support
Team St. Louis
and loving
pickleball
one another.
friends,
And
Christy and
feeling that you
Robert.
belong. We'll let my MCs over here handle some of this because these guys are outstanding. I've enjoyed their commentary throughout the morning.
Yes. Keep that noise going for our friends at BJC Healthcare. All right, we've got our president of the Board of Aldermen, Megan Green, and our alderman of Ward 14, Rasheen Aldridge.
All right, I got Rashid Aldridge out here, one of our aldermen. Just talk about being a part of this parade.
It's amazing. It's pride, it's diversity, it's the best in St. Louis. It's,
Up next, I
as we're
want
fighting
you to
against hate, we
holler and
continue
put
to
your
show how
hands
we
together.
love
It
St.
is
Louis.
no
It's an
small
amazing
feat.
event.
Well, you've got
that
a
this
long
next
walk
woman
ahead of
has
yourself.
done.
Yeah.
She's
You ready for this?
celebrating
I
50
am.
years
It's
of
great
her
weather,
birthday.
great
Make some noise
love.
for
I'm just happy to be out here.
Ryder.
Have fun, don't pop into those balloons.
Kansas City's original redhead. We love that.
I'm Melinda. You want to say
Oh,
anything?
this is great. This is incredible.
started my
He's going to
grand
walk
career in
this
St. Louis,
entire
and I'm
route. He
coming back
hasn't
for
popped the
Pride,
balloon
baby.
just yet. Now that more and more people are coming through here,
Make
you
some
really
noise
start
again
to
for Melinda
fully
Ryder.
understand the love that is happening and listen to the cheers and everything else as people come by. We got Michael Browning here from
Next we have Alderman Michael
Ninth
Browning
Ward
and
as well.
Alderwoman Ann Schweitzer.
Mary Ann Bright up next. Miss Gay, St. Louis, America.
Yes, put your hands together. All right. We've got some more pageantry coming up at you. I want you to put your hands together for Miss Gay St. Louis America 2025. This is Marianne Bright. Looking lovely, looking rainbow. Happy Pride, Marianne.
we have our Missouri State Representative Nick Kimball and Representative Steve Butts and City of St. Louis Comptroller Donna Behringer.
Oh, that's you?
You're Donna?
Hello, happy Pride.
Yes.
She was jumping up and down. She said, yes, me.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you all so much for being here.
Dude, last year was actually like, oh, okay, here's Hades, buffer.
All right, coming up next, we have a plethora of people for us. We have Missouri State Representative Elizabeth Bush.
Representative LaDonna Applebaum.
We have Missouri State Representative Doug Clemens.
Missouri Representative Jeff Hales.
And Missouri State Representative Joe Dahl.
No, I have water, so I'm fine. Thank you, though.
All right, keep that noise going. Up next, we have our City of St. Louis Recorder of Deeds, Michael Butler.
And Alderwoman Shameen Clark Huber.
I like those glasses. Where'd you get those? What are they getting out of the truck? Hold on. You got snacks in there?
Honey.
Thank you all for being here. Happy Pride.
We also have our Collector of Revenue, Gregory FX Daly.
All right, up next, marching in the Pride Parade, we have our friends at Save-A-Life. Yes. Rooted in St. Louis, united in pride. I'm looking at this van passing by that says Snack Attack. What kind of snacks are we attacking with? Hold on. What's in that bag? Where are the snacks?
No snacks?
Oh, you're the snacks. You better be the snack.
Okay. Give me a nibble. Next, we have our friends at Nike. Who doesn't love a good Nike tracksuit?
Hello. Oh, yes. Get it. Make some noise again for Nike. All right, coming up next, we have... We have our friends at St. Davis. Oh, this is where all the bubbles are coming from? Oh, I see. Okay.
No, literally, they're cooking. Help with the fun. Oh my god.
I'm learning how to read today. This is Suede, our main stage sponsor. I read the side of this and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. It's okay, I'm barely literate. They just have me out here because I was willing to put a wig on in this heat.
Y'all give it up for Suede, our main stage sponsor. Next up, we have UAW, local 2250.
yes. I love all this honking, all this celebrating. How are we feeling, Pride St. Louis? Are we enjoying the parade so far? I love to hear it. When I say happy, you say pride. Happy.
Pride.
Happy.
Pride.
When I say happy, you say pride. Happy.
Pride.
Happy.
Pride.
There we go. Thank you all. Yes, keep that noise going for our friends at UAW Local 2250. All right, coming up next in our parade, I want you to put your hands together. We have our friends at Hollywood Casino and our friends at River City Casino. River City Casino for the past 3 years now has been the host venue for the Pride St. Louis Royalty Pageant. So we love them there. That's where we won our title.
It sure was.
More importantly, that's where we got to give them up.
Yes. What a great year 2023 was.
All right. Coming up next with WashU, we have our WashU LGBTQIA+, and we have Outmed with the WashU School of Medicine.
All right, we're walking along here with the contingency from WashU. I would say one of the largest crowds so far. How cool has this day been so far?
I can't hear you.
Y'all get to go over WashU.
That pretty much explains it all right there.
Amazing time. I'm glad to be here. This is my third
Next time, your
Pride
friends
event.
at
I'm glad here to be with
Enterprise
people who believe in healthcare for all and equity for everyone.
Well, enjoy your day. Have fun. I'm going to step out so I don't get trampled while I'm in here. All right, we'll go back down this way a little bit more. Enterprise Mobility. Well, I mean, the contingency of people now and their groups is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they come through. It is amazing to see. I'm looking down Market Street right now, and I think the parade route goes on for at least 4 or 5 blocks that way before we get all the way down towards the end of it right now. More folks here with Enterprise Mobility. Gonna make my way down here because I see the group from McDonald's. We've got Grimace and we got the Hamburglar as well, waiting to make their way down for Pride Parade 2025. All right, here we go. We're here with the McDonald's group. I'm hoping maybe there's a cheeseburger involved in here somewhere. All right, I got this one right here. She is very excited about all this. How much fun are you having today?
I'm having a blast at Pride St. Louis.
What has been the best part so far?
All of it, just the love, just being out here with all this love and being here with my job that's accepting of it. I love it all. I'm loving it.
I wanted to ask you that too. How much is that important to you to have a job that allows you to be your true self?
Very important. I met my wife at McDonald's, so if they didn't accept that, I wouldn't be able to work for McDonald's. I love that they love love.
It is a love story at McDonald's right now. Congratulations. Enjoy your day. Hey, how are you doing? How much fun are you having out here?
We're having a blast. McDonald's is loving it today.
You guys love that line, don't you? That's good. The line kind of fits today too, doesn't it?
It does, especially with Pride. We love Pride. We love everything.
As you make your way down Market Street, you've seen all the people out here. Just how exciting is that to see that level of support?
We love the support and we love to support the community. So we love to come together today, showing love, showing pride, and we're proud to be a sponsor for this great community.
Well, have fun. They're definitely getting their steps in today, I'll tell you that much, because it is a long route to get all the way down. They still got a ways to go too. I can look all the way down by Union Station and there's people wall to wall. That's all you see is just a sea of people making their way down Market Street at this moment. The McDonald's group once again making its way through as we wait now for our next round of dignitaries and supporters to make their way through. Let's listen into our MCs once again.
Tyson, important question. Best tipping sauce for nuggets. Go.
Sweet and sour, for sure.
Correct answer.
Hands down. Did I win something? Nuggets.
The joy of agreeing with me.
That's not enough. McDonald's is coming through, y'all. Y'all give it up for McDonald's.
Coming up next. So quiet. There we go. All right, coming up next, I want you to make some noise. She is the hostess of Messy Monday each and every Monday at Rehab Bar and Grill. It's Lucy Couture. She's also the promoter of Miss Gay Heartthrob. Make some noise for your lady, Miss Gay Heartthrob. This is the Vodka Talk.
Yes.
And the Vodka Talk. Maybe it is like the Blues Parade.
You guys can check Messy Monday out every Monday at Rehab Bar and Grill and Casino.
You have a mic too? Don't talk over, don't interrupt me. No, I'm kidding. All right, we have our St. Louis County government and our St. Louis County executive. Make some noise for Dr. Champagne.
Woo!
Don't drop the beads, very important.
He's walking, I didn't see him, but there is Dr. Page right there.
Oh, we actually have Dr. Page walking out on the route.
Yes, Dr. Page! Give us a wave, yes! Gotta give it up for our St. Louis County government. Who's from the county out here? Where my county folk at? Yes!
I can tell you that right now.
All right, coming up next, and there's a beautiful red Jeep. We have St. Louis County Councilwoman Gretchen Banger.
Yes.
Hello,
I'm
happy
making my way down there right now.
Pride.
He's in a truck, so it's going to be.
See, you were smart. You wore the visor. I get it. My face is going to be red tomorrow.
There he is.
Mine too.
You got my mic on? Mic on? Hello, hello. Wesley Bell. All right, here we go. We're in the truck with Wesley Bell right now, and what do you think?
Listen,
This is always, first of all, we're always happy to celebrate our LGBTQ plus community. And so that's what this is about today. And I'll add, of all the parades, this is always the most energetic, man. So we're just happy to be here to support.
The weather kind of worked out too, didn't it?
Weather worked out. Cool. A little rain cooled us off, and then we got, now it's not too bad.
Well, I got to ask you about your throwing abilities because you're tossing beads out there.
Yeah.
You got a long way to go. How's the arm holding up so far?
You know what? I tried to stretch a little bit. It's been a little while, and I'm a lefty, so I'm wild and by nature. But
all right.
I'm starting to lock in.
Let's see what you got. There we go.
There we go.
Almost made it. Almost made it. All right, we're making our way now down Market Street. We're talking about all the support we're seeing. And from this vantage point, actually, in the parade, it's incredible to see the amount of people who are here. Wesley Bell having a great time, making his way back from Washington, D.C. to be a part of this event in downtown St. Louis. Representing the people is how important to you right now.
Hey, it's just, again, like I said, it's just great to support, and you can just see the energy. It's just, and again, we're talking about a community that is often the target of hate and discrimination. And so we need to stand with our friends and show them that not only we support them, but that we celebrate them.
Thank you for being here, Wesley. All right, I'm going to try to make my way off the truck. Can you tap him and see if he'll stop for a second? Ask him to stop for a second. I don't want to fall off.
Who doesn't love bears? You guys give it up for Blue Max, 50 years.
Up next, we have our Trans USA pageantry. I'm gonna come out here and talk to them. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Do you want to talk? We have a former King of Pride here as well. Do you want to introduce your court and your titles?
No. I absolutely would. Everybody give it up. This is your Miss Trans Missouri 2025, Sarah Fem Nicole. Your Miss Trans Midwest 2025, Wes Wyman. And I am your Mr. Trans Midwest 2025, Ryan Barnes Klinghammer. And you look
so hot.
I know.
It wasn't at first, and all of a
You
sudden
see,
now.
I didn't have to ask for that compliment,
The
Annalise.
asphalt.
All right, and following behind them, a car without them in it. Thank you for driving nobody, but it's fun. Sometimes you need a little drive. All right, up next we have King of Alton Pride, makes a noise for Justin Cider Markstone. You don't have a sign for us. What's your title? All right, and we have Miss Springfield newcomer, makes a noise for Ava Secret.
Next up, we have our Metro Trans Umbrella Group, Royalty Court. Gloria Gunn is our queen.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, stunning.
Yeah, give us a princess wave. Yes.
Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. All right. We saw some royalty. We're going to get back to some organizations and groups. Make some noise for our friends at Bayer. I feel like all the groups coordinated this year because everyone's had different colors of bees. I haven't seen these bright pink ones yet.
Yes.
We're going to get every color of the rainbow by the end of today.
I hope so. I'm ready. I'm ready. I did it! Sports! Go sports!
Oh my god, the unicorn drop. That's so crazy. Yes.
We have to love our friends at Bayer. Next up, we have our friends at P&G, Procter & Gamble.
Yes, St. Louis, keep that noise going. Hold on, how do you get the fun bicycle job? Yeah, what, is it something you wanted or something that they told you were doing? Oh, you wanted it? That's fair.
We're not all built to walk. She wants to be on a bicycle too. Ah, you better strut. Come on, cheetah girl, you better strut.
See, back here, these are the jobs I want. I want to just drive the bus. I know.
Just put on cruise control and go.
Next year, Tyson, you and I are hosting from inside a car.
Okay.
We're just going to park a car right here, turn the AC on,
Yes.
and shout out the window.
If they can do it, why can't we?
All right, coming up next, we have Alderwoman Daniela Velasquez. Ooh. I thought it was real loud like that. First Latina woman to serve as Alderwoman.
We love it. Diversity, honey.
Coming up next, we have our friends at Rudis.
Yes, Rudis.
See, they did it right. They fit everyone in the back of this chair. Some people have it.
Yes, Rudis. Hi, honey.
She's a top. She's a top. She's a top. She's a top. I love all of you, man. What kind of good name are you? The hardest. No one looks at me. What kind of good name are you? With these boys up here, you don't set up compression. Good. Zionist. 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 Baby, I'm talking from my community, baby. Yeah. People should be standing up for oppression.
Y'all give it up for our friends at the Morris Group. Yes.
Hold on, we have two horses. One.
up for Mr. Cosmetologian and Miss Cosmetologian.
Not them bringing entire horses out here.
I mean, they say Cowboy Carter can never. You guys give it up for the Black Diamond pageantry system. Look at that crown, baby. She said it ain't nothing.
Just a dainty little hat. Yeah.
Daintiest hat ever.
Oh, there we go.
All right, up next we have our friends at Paducah Pride. Hello.
Right in the middle of it all.
I'm so dumb.
All right, next up we have Party with Coco. Yes.
Okay.
I like
You coming
anybody
out?
that has Coco.
Quick little interview. All right, guys, welcome back to the Pride Parade 2025. We got two of our parade goers here. Let me get your name first of all.
Lindsay. Nicole.
How much fun are you guys having so far?
So much fun.
Just
Next up
fun?
is our Fox
Is that
2
exciting? Is that
Storm
thrilling?
Chick
Is that over the
Runner.
top?
We're excited. Yeah.
What's been your favorite part so far?
We always like the balloon brigade that comes through. And of course the candy and the beads.
How many times you come?
This is our 9th time coming.
Ninth time.
Yeah.
How much have you seen it grow and become more of a participation for all of St. Louis?
A lot, actually. Yeah, a lot.
I think our first year here, I feel like it was, maybe the parade might have been maybe like 40 or so minutes, but I feel like it's like probably doubled in time just because like there's been so much participation and so many different like companies and everybody that comes out to support. So it's
Next
been really nice
up
to
we
see.
have Bungie.
How cool is that to see these corporations turn out and show their support for their employees and for the community in
Some
general?
bubbles too.
You said what?
Ooh, get them bubbles,
How
girl.
cool is it to see the corporations come out and be a part of the parade?
Oh, it's really nice. Really nice to see the diversion and the inclusivity. I work for Enterprise Mobility now, so seeing them come through and seeing that they support the community is also really nice to see as well.
I just got pelted by beads in the middle of all of this, but I tried to stay concentrated on what was happening. I asked you when we began about what's it like to be here. You look at the support, you look at everything else. How amazing of a day is this when you think about all that you've gone through to this point in your life?
UKG.
I just like coming out, seeing everybody in their outfits, and just having fun.
You?
Yeah, today it's definitely one of my favorite days of the year, being able to come out and like see everybody, hear the support, the love, and everything. It's
Looks
really
like
nice to
Lady
see.
Control was a
Glad
former
you guys are
Metro
here.
East
You are the silent one in the group.
2023.
But I love it. I love it. All right, let's take in more of the parade. Ladies, thank you so much for coming over and chatting with me. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, coming up next we have our friends at Millipore Sigma. Pride in Science. We got their little beakers on their shirts. They made every color. I can do science. You mix blue and yellow, and you do science to it. You get green. I know. I'm a scientist. It's fine. I know words like beaker. I know. I'm sure I know another science word. Hold on. Mitosis. Yeah. What? Do y'all do science with mitosis? I don't know what that means.
Next up, we have Amazon, the Glamazons right here. I could be a Glamazon. Yeah, should I be a Glamazon? Come on. Let's Glamazon together, y'all. You need more glam? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait, what are you getting? Get one for me, Tyson.
No. This is mine alone.
Oh, you got more beads? Oh, that's okay. We're going to share. We're going to collect them all.
These are for my Glamazon friends at Amazon. I'll give you one.
Thank you. You're so good to me. Oh, my God. And such quick delivery, too. Sometimes I get my stuff sent to an Amazon locker because one time a neighbor stole a wig. I know.
What are they going to do with that wig?
She needed it. All right, up next we have our friends with Local 74, our Hotel Food Service and Casino Workers Union.
Ooh.
And coming up next, who here likes some soccer? Make some noise for STL City. Y'all, a couple months ago, I went to my very first soccer game. It was so much fun. Nobody told me. I think I might be a sports girly now.
Oh, now?
I know, yeah.
I went to my first City game 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Celebrating Pride with them. It was so fun.
Yes.
Yes, City. For all our soccer lovers. Ooh, a ball. I'm not sporty.
That's it. You can't catch things like I do. It's fine.
No, I only play pickleball. That's all I do.
All right. Coming up next, we have our friends at Amarin.
Ooh.
Oh! They've got a little choreo there for us. A little trick, a little doodah.
A little 1-2 step.
Beautiful.
Ducks, let's go!
Oh, ducks, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, a little rainbow duck. I love it. Thank you. For Pride, pay my power bill.
Yes. After Ameren, we have our friends at Together Credit Union.
See, look, and they've got their lovely matching rainbow umbrellas.
Yes, hi, baby. Oh, another ducky.
I go too. They have the whole brigade. Hold on. They got the big van, the truck, the littler van, the smaller van.
Yes. The crowd over here is going crazy for these ducks. They said quack, quack. Oh, if you scan the QR code on the back of Together Credit Union, you can get scan the QR code to open an account. Bank with Pride, y'all. Yeah. Yes, Pride Together and Together Credit Union.
Oh, dang. I see Louie out here walking with us. Make some noise for the St. Louis Blues mascot, Louie. Dang, mascots are the only person I don't envy. Because right now I'm in drag, I have couch cushions on, I have plastic fibers on my head, I've got all sorts of sprays and things everywhere. I am so sweaty. Mascots, however, have it worse. But I look great, and that's what matters. That's what matters is we're out here, we're having fun, we're celebrating Pride. Are we having fun, St. Louis? I love to hear it. Yes. Moving along. I love how many bubbles everyone has. I don't feel like there were this many bubbles last year.
2025 is the year of the bubble, y'all. I think Linda started that.
Yes, this is Wicked's impact. Thank you, Ariana. You know what else 2025 is the year of?
What?
Coming together as a community. If y'all haven't noticed, any of the volunteers, board members, vices walking around here at Pride Festival, the back of their shirts normally is where we would list all the sponsors. This year, you all know what went down, so we're not going to get into all of it. But we as a community came together to raise more money than has ever been brought together by the community for Pride St. Louis. And so that is what is on the back of these shirts, Community Pride. Because we did this, we put this together, we are St. Louis!
Yes! United together!
So we already saw Louis running around, but we do have our friends here with the St. Louis Blues. Tyson, that's hockey.
Oh.
He knows now.
I thought it was like blues, like jazz.
I mean, I love a hockey game because it's cold in there. I'm a hot lady.
Actually, fun fact, I went to my first blues game last year.
Oh my, Tyson, you're one by one, you're knocking them out.
I'm trying. Y'all give it up for the Blues. Next up, we have our friends at Macy's. I know I love to shop at Macy's, honey.
You just love to shop.
I do. It's a
Oh, here's Louis. Make some noise for Louis.
Hi, Macy's people.
Tyson, this is the closest you and I are ever getting to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Honey, call us.
It's okay. I'll be one of the balloons. It's fine. All right, coming up next, we have our friends at U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank, make some noise for them. Nah. They're waving their hands in the air. They said more noise. Make some noise for U.S. Bank. Shout out to them. I parked in their parking lot today. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. Hold on, time out. I can't run that far, but I'm waiting. They have shirts that say just married. Make some noise. Congratulations. How just married? Yesterday. That's a good Pride weekend. That's a real good Pride weekend. Congratulations. Out of here honeymooning down Market.
Honey, where is the honeymoon? Oh, okay, never mind. You guys give it up for U.S. Bank one more time.
You know, Tyson, speaking of marriage, a few days ago was the 10-year anniversary of the Supreme Court's Obergefell ruling, which legally, or nationally legalized same-sex marriage.
Yeah.
So we love that.
I love that too.
Up next, we have our LGBTQ plus Faith Alliance.
All right, we're heading out right now. We've got our LGBTQ plus Faith Alliance. I'm going to grab one of the people here. He's got an outstanding mustache. Just talk about your group being here today and why is it so important?
Just in these troubled times, it's important to show that Jesus loves everyone, including gay people. So that's our message, love.
Do you feel the love as you make your way up the Market Street?
Oh, absolutely. This is the best part of Pride. It's all about love and joy.
They work toward the full inclusion of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender,
Right here,
queer,
I love the
intersex,
laurel.
asexual, and
Just talk about your day today out here.
It's been a beautiful day. We started with worship at 10 a.m. Y'all should come back next year.
Enjoy. I don't want to hold people up. That's one of the problems with being in the middle of a parade. If I stop people, then the whole parade gets backed up behind me as well. More groups making their way through. Got a little bit of a lull right here. Up next here, over 10 million meals served with Pride.
I sounded them out.
Bayer
We are
Food.
hooked on phonics here. Happy Pride.
Yes, give it up for the LGBTQIA plus Faith Alliance. Next up, we have Food Outreach. Over 10 million meals served with Pride since 1988, y'all. That's older than me.
Not by much.
I mean, older is older. We just love our Food Outreach.
Thank you. Keep that noise going for St. Louis Food Outreach. And coming up next, celebrating Pride in Real Estate, it's our friends at St. Louis Realtors. Thank you for holding the banner towards me. It's bold of you to assume I'm literate, but thank you. I'm the Leah Michelle of drag.
I'll be Jonathan Groff. She can read, y'all. Equity in housing, baby, yes! Yes, that's what St. Louis Realtors are about, equity in housing. Yes. And she said Indian. Give it up for St. Louis Realtors.
And coming up next, we have our friends at Spire. Looking lovely in your orange, celebrating a culture of belonging. I love that.
I belong. You belong.
We belong. We belong together. We can stop that. Neither of us are Mariah.
Yes, Spire. Y'all get those beads.
Thank you, Spire. Well, we have a friend. Oh, dang! I'm not left-handed. Oh, they just hit you. They just hit you with the beads.
It's a Minecraft.
For being here.
All right, guys. Next up, we have Centene. Give it up for Centene, y'all.
Out to support Pride. Aww. We have a little friend marching with Centene.
Oh, I love that.
It's never too early to celebrate Pride.
Or be in the parade. Y'all keep giving it up for Centene.
And coming up next, we have Ambetter from Home State Health. Woo!
Yes! I have so much fun. I can't get these apart, so you're now.
Honk, honk, honk.
Next up, we have Donald Danforth, Plant Science Center.
Yeah, plants. Go off photosynthesis. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Chlorophyll, that's a one. Yeah, that's a plant science.
That's what makes it green.
Yeah, good job. Okay, come on, Miss Frizzle.
I played a science teacher on TV before.
I'm sure.
Mitochondria.
You said, all right, class, my name's Mr. Tyson. Sit down, it's movie day. Y'all like watching Inside Out? That's what we're doing.
All right, next, my friends, we have Planned Parenthood.
Thank you so much.
That banner says, "Bands off our bodies." And I couldn't agree more.
Let's go!
Hi, Amy. I am also here for healthcare for all. Yes, Planned Parenthood. Yes.
Yes, make some noise again for Planned Parenthood. And coming up behind them, we have the American Red Cross. Thank you.
Keep it going for American Red Cross, y'all.
You better pose. Yes, and coming up after the American Red Cross, we have American Eagle.
Yes. American Eagle, I need some jeans, y'all. I need some jeans. You have me some jeans, Damien?
Tyson's just trying to get a whole outfit out of today. He wanted a tracksuit earlier, now he wants jeans.
Clothing is life. Can I get your discount? Okay, yeah, I'm getting the whole company's discount.
If you add all the discounts together,
yes,
that's like three things probably.
Period.
But Tyson will accept sponsorship.
Yes, donations.
Sponsored posts.
I need all of it. All 200 of my followers will wear it too.
I actually just unfollowed you. It's $1.99 now.
Oh my God! I gotta go.
All right. Up next, we have our Reinsurance Group of America, our RGA Pride Employee Resource Group.
Yes. Keep it going for RGA Pride. Next up, we have our friends from PFLAG. We love PFLAG.
We do love PFLAG. Every year when PFLAG comes past, I have to make myself not cry. When I came out to my parents, they went to PFLAG meetings, and it helped our relationship a lot. So it makes me very emotional.
I love that. All parents should be like that. We love a ribbon routine, PFLAG. Yes.
Okay, come on, Cadet Kelly. That's a dated reference. I'm so sorry.
Yes. But you know, I love my Disney Channel original movies
I
too.
know you do. Well, the other night at trivia, I talked about when Hillary Duff ended homophobia in 2008.
Yes.
She said, "Don't say gay. That's not
Don't
cool.
say it.
Don't say it like that."
I love your suit. It's so cute. Oh my God.
Y'all keep giving up for P-Flag. Happy Pride! Next up, we have our friends from Built by Dalton. You need something built, you call Dalton, right? Yes.
I love these outfits. It's like a friend group decided to go as the Village People, but they all came as the same one.
They said, I want to be the construction worker. No, I want to be the construction worker.
That's fine. There can always be more than one.
There could.
I got plenty.
Okay, Tyson just knows all the construction boys. Okay. I wonder how.
I got some built. Built by Dalton. By this one, yes. Hey, Daddy. June is for Daddy.
Oh, they say get sweaty with us. Is that an offer? Ask them about sweat equity.
Here's Dalton himself.
You want to say something? All right, up next we have our friends at St. Stanislaw, Kostka Polish Catholic Parish. Got it in one go. I finally learned. Third time's the charm. Every other year, it's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister.
How you doing, guys? Good, good.
Hello.
Next up, we have our friends from Scott Credit Union. We love banking options, right? Yes. Give it up for Scott Credit Union. Next up, we have our friends at JC Penney. Hashtag JC Proud. Hi, baby.
The theme of today has been Tyson asking places for free things. So what do you have for Tyson? He likes clothes. He likes shoes.
Honey, I wear 14. Oh, that's so cute. What is it? Oh, little stash. Love is love, y'all. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm getting it all. Oh my God, stop it.
Thank you all. Up next, we have our friends at Cushman and Wakefield.
Yes, Cushman and Wakefield. Unity. Yes, James Lewis is throwing these beats to y'all.
He's a whipping them at you, dang.
Yes.
Watch out. Got to make someone lose their eyes. Happy Pride.
Give it up for Cushman and Wakefield.
And up next we have Beyond Hello Dispensary. I love your makeup. Oh, hold on. That's kind of how I dance. Wait a second. Coming up next, we have our friends at HRC. Make some noise, put your hands together. Tyson's gonna go talk to the people.
We have our Work Supreme 2025 winner. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, happy Pride, everyone. I'm Dynasty Love.
Yes, give it up for Dynasty.
Do you want us to put you? Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
They've got their big old banner. Yes, wave it around like gym class in elementary school. Yes!
Let me run under it. Keep it going for HRC.
You got all the magnets on that car.
Honey, equality for all.
Make some noise again for our friends of the Human Rights Campaign. And coming up next, make some noise for Edward Jones. Edward Jones, where all love counts. Oh, they're all clacking. They all got their fans. They said, listen, it's Pride. We're going to clack the fans. We're going to clack them loud.
We have another Mr. Pride former here. Yes, that's my friend Robin. All love counts, Edward Jones. Yes, baby.
All right, coming up next, we have Burns McDonald for all your engineering and construction needs.
Wow.
Hello, happy Pride. See, every time someone comes past riding in the back of a truck, I'm like, I wish I was just doing that. Let me just stand there, get taken around. I really am a passenger princess sometimes. All right. Coming up with Channel 4, we have First Alert. I love all the weather trucks we're seeing today. Everything I know about weather I learned from Magic School Bus and also from seeing Twisters. So that's the extent of it.
Yes. Yes, First Alert. Next up, we have our Manchester United Methodist.
Oh, gummy bear. Oh, these are the sugar-free ones.
Love Albany.
Oh, good catch.
Come on, Rennie. Come on, Rennie.
All right, coming up next, we have our friends at Evernorth Health Services. Make some noise for Evernorth!
Thank you so much.
Everyone is welcome here.
blind, I swear.
Love that. Hi, Evernorth.
Honestly, that's how I want to be in a parade. Yes, keep that noise going for Evernorth.
Next up, we have our friend at Vibe Cannabis.
Yes, they've got the palm tree, they've got the lays. That's the kind of vibe I want. I want to be on a beach somewhere.
The crowd is looking for weed.
And up next we have Tums. Make some noise for our friends with Tums.
I took some Tums last night, baby.
I'm sure, and I'm going to need some later. All right. Honk, honk, honk. You got your shoes on the windshield. Stop it. Hi, we have our Mr. and Miss Fanny's Ball up here. Do you want to talk about Fanny's Ball? Talk about yourselves.
How you doing, Pride? Mr. and Miss Fanny's Ball will be November 1st at the Ambassador. We have my queen here, Miss McKenna Knight, and I am Mr. Fanny's Ball, Mr. Jericho Valentino Dickerson.
Woo! Yes!
Put it on your calendars now.
I mean, McKenna, you're looking lovely, baby. Jericho, you too. Love you all. That's Mr. and Mrs. Fanny's Ball.
And coming up next, we have Panera Bread.
You got a bread bowl, girl? I want a bread bowl.
Oh, I love a bread bowl.
Throw it at me. I want to bathe in it.
No, it hurts a little still to say Panera. Audience, crowd, what is it? It's Breadco. No, it's Panera. The sign says so. I love a cinnamon crunch bagel. Ooh. Bread slice that thing.
Bread slice! Yes!
Coming up next, we have Bank of America. Yes. Hashtag love has no labels.
Although I've been asking for clothes all day, I'll take some money too.
Money, clothes, money to buy clothes. Any of that, really.
Bank of America.
Oh, see, look, is this our first dog of the parade? Is it? I feel like I haven't seen any pets. No, there were. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. Thank you.
We were trying to read.
See, we'll leave the paying attention to the real reporters.
Yes, Jesse.
Yes, wave that flag.
Give us a routine, girl. Oh, yes, Pod Beret, kickball change. Yeah, okay, she got the move.
Okay, calm down, color guard.
Next up, we have St. Luke's United Methodist Church. Yes.
I love that your website is stlstl.org. That's easy to remember. I love a towel. I am sweaty. Up next, we have our friends at Wolfram Law. Make some noise. They gave me a lovely rag to get the sweat off my face, so thank you.
Please. Oh, okay, good. Be right back. Thank you.
Come here, I'm gonna read your shirt. All right, we have our friends here with Marsh McLennan. Marsh McLennan. Thank you all for being here with us today. You all look lovely in your rainbow. And up next, we have the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet, St. Louis Province. Thank you for being here today.
Give it up to the sisters.
Because we are sisters,
we stand together.
And following them up, make some noise for Nordstrom.
Nordstrom, you know the deal. I need clothes, girl. I need some clothes. Nordstrom, give me something. Okay, you said to you
Tyson
later.
wants to know if he can come use your discount. Oh, okay.
What's your name? Okay.
He will come find you.
I sure will. Don't run. Next up, we have our friends at MasterCard. Being your true self is what?
Priceless. All right, up next, we've got KW Pinnacle, Keller Williams. Make some noise. Sashay away from stress and mess. Oh, Tyson, I have to leave. I'm sorry.
If you're the mess, I'm the stress.
Either or, honestly. All right, up next we have Project Animal Freedom. Not eat peach, not animal.
Oh.
That's a sloppy peach emoji. I've seen Call Me By Your Name. All right, coming up next, we've got Home Depot.
Where's my lesbians at that love Home Depot? Oh, you're Lowe's girl. Okay, my bad.
You can't say that, they're right there. They're listening. Make some noise again for our friends at Home Depot.
All right, we're just about to the end of the Pride Parade 2025. The color guards down here, they're putting on one last performance with the rifles as they make their way down. We also have the golf carts, which are last, and kind of bringing everybody up this way. It's just to sort of summarize what has happened today. For about the last 2 hours, we have watched St. Louis at one of its best. We've watched St. Louis be inclusive. We've watched St. Louis be supportive. But most of all, we've watched St. Louis express love today. It is truly incredible to watch so many people, all races, all religions, all heights, everything you want to name. They're out here today having a great time. We've been able to speak to people about what it means to be out here this weekend, what it means to have their employers support what they do, what it means to be their true, authentic selves. That is something that we saw all day today, and really not a sad eye in the house, not a frown in the house. Everybody smiling, everyone embracing, everybody understanding what Pride is all about. Pride Parade 2025 wrapping up right there. We hope you have enjoyed this live streaming on 5+. It has been a pleasure to be here to watch this and really just watch all of St. Louis come together in the name of Pride and be so supportive of one another. Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Oh, he caught that tangle.